Chapter 2 The Vision of Job Change, I Will Not Lose to You. After Suda stepped down from the circle, his usual close friends comforted him one after another. Tension. Zhangli, whose name was called, trotted all the way into the circle. It is also a brilliant light. Life occupation, chef. Zhangli is very satisfied with his career. My father is a chef. I didn't expect that I also became a chef. This can be regarded as inheriting my father's career. Hang one. Big bull. One after another, people went up to change jobs, and most of them became life jobs. Occasionally there are a few auxiliary jobs, at least the main combat jobs are even rarer. As more and more people changed jobs in the past, Lu Yun's face was not very good looking. Zhang Qian stood next to Lu Yun. As the arranger of the job transfer circle, he was very clear about the job transfer situation. The students this year are average. Hearing Zhang Qian's words, Lu Yun also sighed. That's right, there hasn't been a rare job yet. Zhang Qian sneered, it's still a rare occupation. You haven't had a rare occupation in the first high school for many years. It would be great if you can produce an advanced occupation of the main combat class. Lu Yun smiled, that's right, there are only 1 or 2 rare jobs in Shihai City every year. I expect too much. Xia Shui. Lu Yun called another name. Xia Shui came out in response. Before setting off, Xia Shui glanced at Lin Moyu, with a hint of provocation in her eyes. She and Lin Moyu are known as 2 geniuses in one middle school. However, in terms of grades, Lin Moyu has always been ahead of Xia Shui, and Xia Shui has always been second. Xia Shui was always suffocating in her heart, and she would not admit defeat. Lin Moyu turned a deaf ear to Xia Shui's provocation, as if he hadn't seen it, and kept his indifferent appearance. Miss Ben will let you know who is the real genius. Like a proud swan, Xia Shui walked confidently into the job transfer circle. Zhang Qian, who kept his eyes closed all the time, suddenly opened his eyes and glanced at Xia Shui. This girl is not bad. Lu Yun was slightly stunned. Why did Master Zhang say that? Her mental strength is more than twice that of ordinary people, and she may become a mage. Mage. Lu Yun regained his spirit all of a sudden. Mage is a high-level occupation of the main combat category. This year, there has not been an advanced occupation of the main combat category. If it is some special mage, it is a proper rare profession. The magic circle is running, and the light is bright. Suddenly, 2 huge fireballs rose from the light and exploded like fireworks. Lu Yun trembled excitedly. Phenomenon, a rare occupation. Visions appear, representing rare occupations. Main battle class rare occupation, elemental mage. Lu Yun is extremely excited at the moment. Just now he was saying that rare jobs are just extravagant hopes. Unexpectedly, when I fell asleep, I came to the pillow, and the wish came true just after I made it. Wow, Xia Shui is so powerful, it turns out to be a rare class of main combat. Elemental mage, it's too powerful. It is said that after the level is increased, the attack power is quite terrifying. That is, in a city like our Shihai City, a god-level elemental mage can just throw a forbidden spell down, and it can be erased. As expected of a genius, he lives up to his reputation. Xia Shui also walked down from the magic circle full of excitement. Zhang Qian deliberately said, "Little girl, you are very good." At this time, Lu Yun's face was also smiling like a blooming chrysanthemum, extremely happy. Xia Shui saluted Zhang Qian respectfully. Thank you for your compliment, senior. After Xia Shui returned, a group of classmates surrounded her, asking questions non-stop. Rare occupations of the main battle type, that is really rare. In addition to classification, occupations are also graded. Except for lifestyle occupations, there are no classifications. Main combat and auxiliary occupations can be divided into 5 levels: low level, middle level, high level, rare, and legendary. There are almost no legendary occupations, and the entire Xinxia Empire may not be able to produce one in 10 years. There are relatively many rare occupations. For example, Shihai City can produce one every year, and sometimes there will be 2. the current Xia Shui and Su Qianqing, whom Lu Yun often talks about, are all rare occupations of the main combat class. Lin Moyu. Lin Moyu heard his name, raised his feet and walked towards the magic circle. Xia Shui looked at Lin Moyu with challenges in her eyes. Lu Yun asked, Master Zhang, what do you think of this child? Zhang Qian glanced at Lin Moyu. Besides being very calm, there is nothing special about me. Lu Yun said, our school has 2 geniuses, Xia Shui just now is the second, and he is the first. Zhang Qian said lightly, academic performance and job transfer are not necessarily related. You should understand this truth. Lu Yun naturally understood, but he was still looking forward to it. If there is another rare occupation, then it's completely crooked. The magic circle was running, bursting out with bright light. The originally bright sky suddenly darkened, and in the blink of an eye, dark clouds overwhelmed the top. A gust of cold wind blows from all directions, and the temperature drops sharply. Day turns into night, like the end of the world. Why is it windy? There are many dark clouds in the sky. I didn't say it was going to rain, the wind is so cold. Lu Yun was surprised. What's going on? Zhang Qian stared at the magic circle and said lightly, vision. Job transfer vision. Lu Yun almost exclaimed, such a big change of job was unheard of. Then he became alarmed. With such a big phenomenon, it would be unreasonable not to give him a rare job. I just don't know if it's the auxiliary or the main battle. Impossible, I will not lose to you. Xia Shui clenched her fists. This vision was much bigger than the movement she had just now. I don't want to admit defeat in my heart, but purely from the vision, I have to give in.